back with Motorsport Manager. In the GD series, the starter series for the GD. GD Masters, trying to get up to the next one. Hey Charlie, welcome to the stream, mate. We're still in our first season. We've had 5 races. We've actually had 1 podium and 1 win, which was pretty much unprecedented for your very first season with a build it up from the ground team. I've never done it before. Okay, where are we at? We're about to go to the Doha GP. We've got 3 races left for this season. Let's check to make sure everything's okay. What we're doing with our parts. Yeah, we did have an illegal part that got banned, unfortunately. We got found out. Very bad of us. Anyway, we're trying to improve performance on a couple of parts. Yeah. It won't be ready until 12 days after the next race, which means it should be ready for the race after that. Not much we can do here. We don't have the money to spend, but this is pretty much a basic factory, as you can see, compared to other teams. We are second last factory and base wise. Our team, just going to review. It's been a little while since I played this. Good week or so since my problems. Got a couple of good mechanics. We've got a pretty good designer, so that's good. Our pit crew, there's not much we can do there at the moment. I am scouting drivers at the moment. Our scout's busy there. Financials is not good because we're losing money per race. I got the budget set for the best possible chassis we can develop for next season. Sponsors. We need to get a good sponsor hit. We won't for 2 races before our next one's due. So anyway, let's go and continue. We're on the way. There will be no rain this weekend according to that. Tyre wear's low, fuel burn medium, so we could probably, what are we going to have? We're going to have super softs for our dry tyres, 31 laps. Okay. Fit parts, I'm not too sure what we can do here. I don't think we've got any upgraded parts that we can fit to the car. Best we've got. The only ones we've got. Best we've got that isn't banned. And the best we've got there with suspension. So there's not much we can do there. Can't design any new parts, and there's no point because there's only 3 races left. Because it's going to cost too much money. We need that money to get to the end of the season. Okay. So let's head off to Dubai. And so that's the full Dubai track you're seeing there. We'll be playing on a shortened version. Round 6 of 8. Now that could change next year. There could be a vote to, to include more races. I hope they do. 8's not many. Okay, select our drivers to find our setup. Take our 2 main drivers out there, which I hope to change next season. Slider setup, I should have one for Dubai, track C. Hey, Robert Mueller. How are you, mate? Oh, I've already asked that. I'll ask again. So we want Dubai track C. There's track D. There's tracks. Whoa. Shakes up there. There's track C. This was from 2016 by another driver. Oh, there's one of Cassio's own. He got 97 with that, with another team. So we'll load that one for him. May not be the best, but... Okay, we'll use our race tyres, because I'm assuming we're going to use those. Yeah, definitely. We'll get a couple more laps out of them. And Mr. Lahan's setup. Let's load up a setup. We may use that same setup. Hey, Scott. Yeah, welcome to the stream, mate. Dubai. 97 it was. 97 it was. What's the difference in the setup? Let's have a look. We've got 5663 gears. That's only 50 and 63. 19.8 psi. Negative 1.6 camber. And cambers are different. What's the weights? Front ballast weights. Exactly the same. So. Yeah, have a look around, mate. Have a look at my channel. I do several games. Have a look. You might like what you see, mate. If you do, hit the subscribe button. It would be wonderful. Race tyres, and let's see. As you can see here on the track layout we're using, it's a shortened version. It doesn't include all this area down here. It's a good thing. The car probably wouldn't make it around there once. Okay. And let's go out and do some practice laps. I'll take practice. I'm not sure, Charlie. Depends on what time I get out of bed. Tonight for you is my early morning. I will try to. But, yeah, I'll wait and see. I hope to. Right, race trim for him. And race trim for him, so that's okay. They can both go out and do a sight lap, as it's called. And see what they think, first impressions of this setup. Now, yeah, I always orientate the map to the mini-map, so I don't get lost. I get lost easy. You'll be waking me up, mate. You're nasty. Uh, 5 o'clock, mate, they start. 5 AM in the morning. Yeah, there's every chance I could be awake. Every chance. Okay, let's see what they thought of that. Oh, he loves it. That's some purples, 98%. I'm not even really tempted to touch that. Oh, what am I saying? Of course I am. Let's try that. You're going to ring me, Robert? Is that number I put on block? It must have been. And he likes part of that, but not all. Okay, what can I do with him? That's going to have to go that way. Getting too close. So we'll go that way with that. Hang on, we may go 2 with that. Speed, I'm going to leave it that for now, but we need to get that back to there. Okay, let's try that one. Send him out again. I think Cassio can go out and stay out, actually. he's very happy with that setup, so we'll just bring this one back in and tweak his setup again if it needs it. I turn my computer off at night, mate. I shouldn't, because that's what stuffed up my last one. I turned it off, went to bed, got up in the morning, turned it on, it wouldn't go. Should have left it on. Well, this is better. Okay, he's liking that a bit more. That's 98. That's come up by 4. Ooh, tempted. Let's go back another one. Let's try that. I'll send him out to do some laps anyway. I won't bring him straight back in. Let's have a look at Casino. It's like a real casino. If you put money on him, you'll lose it. That's how good a driver he is. I don't, mate. No, I don't have Discord on my phone. I have a very low data allowance on my phone because I don't use it for anything else except phone calls and texts. So I never thought, never bothered getting any data for it per month. I use the phone as a phone. If I want to do computer stuff, I use my computer. I'm just crazy that way. Okay, we're not doing too good. Our practice times are way down. Yeah, the track is hard on tyres. Tyres are getting quite hot. I'm going to have to fool around with those during the race. Yeah, we're holding up the rest of the field. Practice times are bad. Those tyres are very hot. Okay, he's in. What do you think? Oh, look at that. Got any purple? No, that's as purple as it gets. 99%. Yeah, I'm going to save it because I'm crazy. 99%. So I remember. That's for him. I don't need all that. That's his at 99%. Confirm. Okay, how are we going for... We're at level 2 of soft tyres and race trim. Well, he could go out like that at that setup. How much time we got left? A bit over 9 minutes. How's our other guy going? Let's hope he got his setup close. Oh, he's got one more lap to do. He's coming in this time. Okay, cool. That should get our race trim and soft tyres at maximum. Try and get a few bars in our qualifying trim. Not that it really will help us much. You can always hope. Okay, he's got 2 purples and a green, which is pretty good. 97%, but it went down. Why did it go down? Why did it go down? Doesn't like... Okay, maybe it's the center bit he didn't like. So if we go that way a tweak, that's not going to help. There's that. I think we're going to stick with that. 98%. Yep. Now, yeah, we're nearly there, so we'll change these to try some qualifying laps, some qualifying setup. Change it to super softs and send him out. Now he can come in a second. Probably this lap he can come in. Because we have maximum race knowledge, maximum soft tyre knowledge. Let's try and get some qualifying and super soft tyre. Straight in. Change the stint to qualifying. We've got time to do we've got time to do more than 3 laps, so 3 laps is the maximum. Let's pop him out there. Let's go back and watch Lahan go around a few times, because he'll be the first one coming in. So come on, let's see if we can pop up a little bit up that time sheet. It'd be good not to see us at the bottom of the practice sessions, because that gives us a better idea that, hey, a bit of bashing and barging going on there. He has improved. Okay, likes the qualifying setup better. Get out of the way. Okay, I'm happy with 11th for warm-up. Anyway, okay, we nearly got 1 stage of qualifying setup and super softs. We do have. Yeah, the little green dots down here, they're the sectors. White means worse than your best. Green means better than your best. Purple means best of all. So that's the quickest he's done in the second sector. Slower in his first sector. He's coming in. Okay, we can send him out again, I think. No, we can't. Only 6 seconds left, so no point. Just Cassio's coming in this round as well. So that's practice is ending. And you get those sector bits during the race as well. That sort of lets you know during the race what to do. Okay, one car did alright. I'm looking forward to the end of the season. Get rid of those 2. Although in saying that, I may keep Bill as a test driver. But Arturo Casino, it may be looking for another place to work. BCSG Racing, PR just sent me a bag of goodies. Yeah, you're welcome. Don't know where I got the money to send the bag of goodies from. Bortolotti feeling comfortable. He finished top in practice, okay. See how much money we've got, to see what sort of, how good a driver we can get. Okay, this will be qualifying setup. Super softs now. Should I go for sweater spots or not? No, I won't. Qualifying trim, super soft tyres. Then on qualifying trim, super soft tyres. That's good. Car setup, can't change that. That's good. Now, there's not going to be any rain, so I'm not going to do manual qualifying. It'll be auto. Because auto, I can't improve on auto. Auto's pretty good, unless it's going to be raining in the session. Because the auto sometimes does not bring them in for wet tyres. Okay, purple, purple, purple. He's fastest of all. Oh, come on, Casino. What's the matter? Jeez. Oh, he plummeted down too. Oh, well, at least he wasn't last. It's a long way to the top if you want a sausage roll. Okay. Yeah, who got pole? Was it Mappley beat Bortolotti? HB Racing, okay. Why do I even bother with... Yeah, well... Yeah. One disloyal fan there. No, we weren't quite out today. Someone doesn't like land motorsport. They suck more than a vacuum cleaner, apparently. Yeah, we're not fighting for the championship, so... Didn't matter. Okay, race day. It's a rolling start. Okay, we want race trim. No, we don't want that. We don't want super softs. We want softs and race trim, thank you. Softs. Why would you want super softs now? Stop that. Well, let's get in here, and it's 31 laps, tyre choice. They're going to do about 8. They're going to do about 12, 4, 13. It's not a lot of difference, but we're going to have 2 pit stops. Speed difference. It's only it's not even a half a star difference in speed. I'm going to go for those and stay out a bit longer. Fuel, 31 laps, which means we can't refuel. There's no refueling in this season. I wonder if I change the tactics with him. Leave him out on super softs and then bring him in for softs. The first stop. No, doesn't make sense because he'll get gobbled up. Driver strategy. Let's get the tyres hot and heat it up as soon as possible. Let's burn some fuel for the first 5 to 10 laps. Hopefully the engine doesn't blow up. Okay. Orientate the track that way. He's up in 19th. Okay. Let's go around once. Now you can follow any car you want. Ooh, Lamborghini. Or is that a Ferrari? I think that's a Ferrari and that's a Lamborghini. Okay, there goes the pace car. They're all lining up. Will Mapelli get to the first corner? Yes. Just ahead. There are our guys. Oh, our guys are going backwards. Yeah, cool. Okay, he's lost the lead to Bortolotti. Down 20th and 24th. Come on. Okay, those tyres are warm enough. Let's back them off. Then we're going to have to back them off one more. Let's use high fuel burn for a few laps. Oh, he's fighting his way back up there. Ah, that was an easy pass. Could make it a bit harder than that. Block some corners. Oh, don't leave the inside that open. Useless. Okay. The other one's Casino's still coming last. He's done a personal best first sector, slower in the second. Come on, guys. Oh, they shouldn't get lapped. I wouldn't think. The race is too short, I think. You've been stuck behind him for a few laps. I know you have, mate. Come on. Oh, he did a personal best that last sector. I just hope we can make some time up when they pit. For a couple of laps anyway. Let's go back to warming those tyres up a bit more. Okay, he's passed someone. Well done. Ludwig is starting the catch, but so's the car behind him. Personal best last sector again. Yeah, someone's pitted already. That's good. Stop complaining that you can't get past and just get the job done. Oh, come on. Right beside him. That's better, that's better. Stick it in there. Block, block, block. You twat. Back the tyres off again for a couple of laps. Okay, we're going to have to back off on our fuel usage or we're going to run out. And that's not going to be good. We're going to get gobbled up. Oh, we're running low fuel burn. Oh, come on. You left the gap so 2 cars could get up the inside. Not good. Up into 8th. Won't be there for long, I wouldn't assume. No, he's going to have to come in. They're going to have to come in. Actually, Casino has to come in first. He's chewing his tyres up. What are we, lap 13? These will get us to lap 26. That's not good. We're going to have to come in another time. Car condition is okay. Okay. Come in. We want a good pit stop. Want a good pit stop. Fourth fastest pit stop, no mistakes. That's always good. Yeah, I know your tyres are knackered. Let's get in there. You may make it to the end of the race. Car conditions okay. No need to fix anything. Come on, come on, come on. Good pit stop. 6th fastest. Pit crew doing well. Down to 21st again. Need to look after these tyres. Hopefully they'll make it to the end, but somehow I doubt it. Any rain forecast? We don't have a very good forecasting station. But you can see tyre grip is only getting better there for a bit, at least to lap 23. So there's no rain. Come on, start pinning back that fuel. Oh, personal best 2nd sector, personal best 3rd sector, personal best lap overall. How are we going compared to the leaders? They're doing 121s. We're doing 122s. Not good. Second lap we're losing. Tis not good. Let's back off the tyres a bit. How's that fuel going? Almost. Oh, Casino's back up to just making it to the end. So we can increase that one. And probably increase his one too. That'll be better. That should make it to the end of the race. Who knows, we may even get a spurt of high fuel burn in for a lap. Well, there's quite a few going to have to come back in again. They've gone super soft, super softs. I really think we may have to come in again. Especially Casino, he's going through tyres like no one's business. Eleven laps to go. We're going to get at least one spot here. Well, we got two. Another personal best lap from Bill. Ten laps. Oh, gee, it's going to be close to getting lapped. Come on. Personal best middle sector. Personal best last sector again. Well, Bill's down into the 121s. Which is what our leaders are doing. Sino can't seem to crack it. Bill's just getting better and better every lap, a little bit by a little bit, pegging away. Let's up the tyre usage a bit. Honestly, Casino, you're just going backwards. Bill's up into 10th. He won't hold that because he's going to have to pit, I'm sure of it, 6th. Another personal best. Someone just posted the fastest lap of all. Sadler. Seidler, or whatever his name is, Sider. Oh, Bill's pulling out all the stops here. All green sectors. There's our pole sitter behind us. I think Casino's going to have to come in. Let's put on some super softs for the last couple of laps. Unfortunately. Ooh, car's looking a bit sad, but it'll make it to the end of the race. I think Bill's going to make it without pit stopping. Just watch his tyres. They don't overheat. Got enough fuel to get to the end. Yes. Oh, really good pit stop. To give him a pit crew a pat in the back. My little paws flying past us. Seventh. Come on. Stay in the top 10. 3 laps to go. Come on, Bill. You can do it. Yeah, tyres are starting to get a bit sad. You've only got 2 laps. Come on, mate. Car behind you is having mechanical problems. He's got nothing to lose. He'll go smashing past you. Oh, come on. No, we're not going to hold it. Not for another 2 laps. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, man. Nearly running on your rims, but come on. Come on, up with the fuel. Stay in there. Stay in there. Touch and go. It's going to be touch and go. Where's that white car come from? Nice. Come on. Come on. No. It's the second last corner. You pain. Oh, missed out by a point by that much. So Borlotti end up winning. Bill did alright. He was running on the rims. At least he didn't throw it into the wall. Everyone did 2 stops. Grab that properly. Except for Bill, he did 1. Darn. So close. No, we don't have any illegal parts this time. Leave me alone. So, zip for points. Missed out by that much. Bill's coming 8th. Team is coming 8th. Surprisingly. Yeah. PCSG could do a lot better. How do I know? Atura Casino just told me. Well, he can't do a lot better. Yeah. Okay, what do we got? We got another 2 races to go before the end of the season. And hopefully some new drivers. And hopefully a new chassis that works a bit better. Okay. Yeah, we'll need to get sponsorship. Like yuck. $500,000 down the drain. We have got enough money to make it through the end of the season though. Okay, very good. Yeah, I can't because I've got no money. Oh, we have the best pit crew. No wonder we're doing so well. I didn't realise our pit crew was that good. Gracia looking good in practice. Pally pole. Our car condition not good. I'll fix it. An interview with Off magazine. No. Yeah. Pit crew review. We formed 3 pit stops. Our fastest was 3.3, something that's 0.058 seconds slower than our best. Okay. Regards to the pit crew mistake-free weekend, that's good. Now we have 2 job applicants. Are they any good? I'm going to say no and no. I'm going to say none of those people looking for work are good enough. Sorry to say. Now pit crew's auto-managed, which is good. She's excellent at managing the pit crew. It's not that I don't trust her, I just want to have a quick look. Yeah, that's good. No, what am I doing? Auto manager. On. Yes, Wanda. You take care of the boys in the garage. Okay. 6 races under our belt. 2 to go. Let's speed up time a bit. Okay, car's been... Kalowitz is hated by his own mechanics. That's not nice. Okay, car repairs are finished. So what are they working on? Working on performance 28.9 days. Oh, 38 days till the next race. Tondela. That's a tight circuit, I think, from memory. Yeah, a couple of little straights on it that's going to kill us. Again, we'll be using a shortened version of the track. We don't have that dog leg loop in it. And there's several track layouts. You can look at them all. There's 4 there. But we're using layout B. They're predicting rain. No, sunny, sunny and cloudy on race day. So, okay. Now what were we doing? We were looking at this. Not really much else we can do there. I'd like to increase the performance of that, but we don't have enough garage space. We need to upgrade our workshop, which is going to cost millions. But that's finished in 29 days. Okay, so they may get a few days into that other part for improvement. F1 race in Singapore. Performance work is done. Okay, good. How many more days to go? 28 days. Where am I going? Factory staff is idle. I saw that. Ooh, tempted to improve the gearbox, but I want to improve that. And maybe one of the gearboxes. 10 days before, 9 days before, we'd have no more slots. Actually, let's get that 2 days before. Yeah, that'll do. We've got everyone working a bit. Now, do we have our mechanics the right way around? Working on performance, 13. Working on reliability, 17, yes. Back to the mail room. Okay, A-Class is racing this weekend. Oh no, it wasn't. That was something else. Oh, that was the Endurance Series. DTM, that's our A-Class. What was he doing? There's spotted a trendy night spot. Oh, it made his markability better. Because he's seen as a drunk. Oh, well. Another driver hated by his mechanics. It's not good. Okay, this is the A-Class having a race at Dubai. This is our aim to try and get here. Very good. Let's go again. Hello, we've got some scouting report in. One scouting report. Sophia. Ew. 15-year-old. She's got a lot of buffs, a lot of pluses. That one adds plus 15 to mechanics, plus 30 to markability. She has a desired earnings, but that's not much, 100,000. Okay, what have we got here? Team payments under a microscope. Ah, come on. Yeah, we want more. Another F1 race, another scouting report. Let's have a look. Tom Ingram. Ooh, doesn't know how to go around corners. It's a bit sad. Everything else is fairly good. What a shame. Has good potential. He overthinks everything. Overtaking. -2 at overtaking. That's not good. That's a permanent start. He's been caught speeding, so his markability's up. Is that a good thing? I don't think so. Okay, performance work is complete. New vote. The new vote has been, it's about high merit payments. Yes, we want high merit payments. Give us more money. I'm going to vote for that because I want money, money, money. Hey, wait a minute, what does that say? There is a large difference in prize money awarded to top and bottom teams. Yeah, rewarding the top teams at a greater rate than the small teams. No, I'm against that. Definitely. Yeah, all the greedy top teams are going to vote yes. Nah. Team championship target. Coming 8th. We were promised we'd be 12th, so we're doing good. I was rejected. No, good. Why should they get more money? Well, we've finished performance work. Good. Super softs and softs again. 35 lap race, okay. Factory staff are idle. Let's see if we can tweak something else. Reliability. Let's get some more performance out of something. Anything? Not really there. Gearbox for the number 2 car. We can tweak that up a bit. Let's get 2 days before the race. That's pretty good. And yeah, let's put them into that. Let's try and get that down to 1 day before the race. 1 day before the race. 1, 2, no. There, 1 day before the race, so that gearbox will be at its max. Engine reliability will be done before the next race, so that's good. Simulator. You want me to buy a simulator? No. How much is a simulator? Where's the simulator? Simulator. Oh, yeah, I have to upgrade the factory first before I can build one. The factory, they only want 8 million. Yeah, well, I can afford it actually, but then I'll be negatives. So no. Okay, performance work is done, and we're at the day before the next race. Performance work is complete. Good. Hang on, let's check that again. That'll be done 5 days after the race. There's not much else we can do. Do a bit more reliability work, but we've got no room to do more. So, Sabrina's birthday. What? No. Oh, that's a name. Sabrina's birth hut. Star is rising. According to what? Improvability. Yeah, she's not even a star. She's half a star driver. She'll be going next year. Might be renewing that contract. Let me have a look. No, her contract's up in 2 months. Goodbye. His is up in 2 months. Maybe test driver. He's up in 2 months. Goodbye. How much are we paying him? No, I'm not paying him that much for a test driver. Sorry, Sabrina, but you going. Alright. I want to say thank you to everyone that watched. I'm going to end this one here. When we come back for the next episode, we will still have 2 races to go. If I go too long, I mean, there's not that many people that are interested in the series anyway, and if I make them too long, then even those people are going to be uninterested. So I like to do a race each session and go through the car setups and stuff, and keep it down to 1 race. Some races are going to take longer than others, But yeah, everything's going well here. We're on target for our promised result. Our job is safe. I can always apply for a job somewhere else, but seeing this is a team I started up from scratch, I'll stick to it for as long as I can until the CEO sacks me. So that's the aim. So I'd like to thank everyone who has had a look. I hope you like what you saw. If you did, please give it a little like, even comment down the bottom. If you're not a subscriber, have a look around my channel, see the other stuff I do, and there will be more stuff as time permits. I don't try to limit myself, but you know, things happen. If you do like what you see on my channel, maybe think about subscribing. If you do, hit the little bell and you'll be notified each time I'm on, and I welcome you to sit along with me. If you can't watch it live, then I hope you get a chance to watch it later on as a restream. Anyway, thank you to everyone. Until next time, you all take care, and bye for now.